New here? Well, if you've got anything worth trading, you can talk to me.
Not interested.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Here for work? We could use some help picking melons if you've got some space.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay. I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Farming's hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Yeah, you could say that.
Good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Don't know. Never really thought about it.
Hell, neither did I. I was born into it. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready to deal with the raiders. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
What about the Minutemen? If you join up, we can all help each other against the raiders.
You don't say. I thought the Minutemen were all gone. Last time those raiders hit us, my daughter Mary tried to stand up to them. Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. So you can understand why I'm glad to hear the Minutemen are back. Although, a bit too late for my Mary.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Do you know where they're coming from?
Yeah, pretty sure I do. One of them mentioned Olivia while they were here. My guess is they're holed up in that old USAF station.
I knew you would help us. I knew you would help us. Thanks for agreeing to help.
Got no handouts if that's what you're looking for. Looking to make a deal?
What have you got?
It ain't a lot, but I've got a few basic supplies. Ammo,
Sure.
meds, that sort of thing.
Ammo and meds. What kind of basic supplies are those?
Very basic. You want to survive out here? You need ammo and meds. So, you up for a trade or not?
Sounds good. Can't say I've been to Diamond-City yet.
Biggest city in the Commonwealth. Anything you need, anything you want to know, that's the place to start.
I don't think so.
Great. Maybe next time you can get right to the point instead of wasting my time.
Not many people would offer help to strangers.
Lucy?
I didn't know what we were going to do.
We're so dead. sign of him now? Oh,
No bobby pins.
Found yourself.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
Playing games with me, huh?
Security's too good.
Any luck finding that locket?
What are you looking at? Never seen hard work before?
I've got that locket back for you.
You serious? That's great news. Connie's gonna be speechless. Whatever the Minutemen need, you can count on us. We got a decent workshop here, and Connie's sure to go leaner on her prices after what you've done.
I want to trade a few things.
Of course.
how are you?
Stay sharp. Don't let your guard down.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some place to call their own, they'll be willing to help defend it. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
man. Come back. I was having fun.
Let's do this. Help me, someone! Shit! Come back here, damn it!
Games with me, huh? What's that? Someone there.
Hi.
Looking for Diamond-City? Just follow the signs.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh! You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny. Open up! You want into Diamond City, right? Right?
Broken. What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on with the bluff.
Mayor McDonough.
1 second. Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
What newspaper are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, miss. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
I'm sure your city's a great place.
Yeah, greatest house of cards in the Commonwealth. Until the wind blows.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
I'm trying to find someone.
Trying to find someone? Who?
My baby boy, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Wait, your son's missing? You hear that, McDonough? Is Diamond City security just gonna stand by while a mother searches for her infant son all on her own?
No, don't listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond City has every conceivable service known to man. One of our great citizens can surely find the time to help you.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Well, there is one private citizen, Nik-Valentайн, a detective of sorts who specializes in tracking people down, usually for debts or whatnot. Now, I have to get going. I'm sorry, Diamond City Security doesn't have time to help, but I'm sure Mr. Valentine charges a reasonable fee.
This is ridiculous. Diamond City Security can't spare one officer to help. I want the truth, McDonough. What's the real reason security never invested?
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for.
Right.
I'm impressed. Not everyone can claw information out of McDonough's tight-fisted hands. Why don't you stop by my office after you see Valentine? I think I just found my next story.
Head on inside.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper? Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, lady? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone. And we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there. And they'll grab you, too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Certainly, sir. Anything for an upper-stand resident. I may have been programmed to serve, but in your case, I shall do so disdainfully. Let me know when you're ready to order.
There a problem?
No problem at all. My programming dictates that I serve all customers in the colonial tap house, even those that obviously don't belong. Just know that my sensors indicate that you have dangerously low levels of class for this establishment.
Just looking.
Please don't come back.
Well, I don't object to you outsiders coming up here, but must you insist on speaking to me? You belong down in the lower section of the city. It's more suitable for those lacking in ambition.
Come on, Darcy, let's go.
Take it easy. I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
Hey, this is between me and my wife. Why don't you mind your own damn business for once?
Oh, God, Paul, why do you always have to make a scene? Pour me another drink, Henry.
Damn it, Darcy, I just want you to come home.
I'll be home. Later.
I can't believe you'd do this to me, Cook.
Do what to you, Paul?
You smug bastard. You keep away from my wife, goddammit.
You'd better get out of here before you do something stupid.
You son of a bitch!
Don't hurt him, Henry!
Go on. Get out of here.
I'll be at home, Darcy, taking care of our son.
Sorry I had to see that. Things are usually a lot quieter around here. Perfect place to drink, if you're buying.
What was that argument about?
Nothing much. You see, Darcy here likes to relax and enjoy life from time to time, and her husband Paul doesn't. He's not a bad guy, really. Just a little uptight. Too bad he can't learn to relax, huh, Darcy?
Shut up. I don't come here to talk about Paul. You there! I haven't seen you in here before. Why don't you make yourself useful and buy me a drink or something?
You come here often?
As often as I can. Henry is so good at listening to my troubles.
Troubles? What would you know about that? Anyway, I got a bar to run. Ordering?
So, is this your place?
That's right. Owner, bartender, sympathetic ear. I try to provide a little oasis from the hardships of life. Name's Cook, by the way. Henry Cook. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Just looking.
Okay, let me know.
Don't be shy. Sit down and have a drink.
You just walked right up into the stands, didn't you? I like your stones.
Why, hello there. So lovely to see more young people up here in the stands. We're all so, well, old.
Hey there.
Are you lost?
Got plenty of drinks on tap.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got. You look like you could use another drink, darling.
No way I could pick this.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the dugout inn.
Officer?
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone. I'd stay clear if I was you. A real Diamond City boy eats at the noodle stand.
Newcomer, huh? Talk to Abbott at the wall if you want a history lesson.
Hey.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Vadim, I need to talk. Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters. A Meyerlurk!
A Meyerlurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly. Vadim!
I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moolah. We call it Bobrov's best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass.
Just browsing for now.
You know where to...
Hey, Vadim.
Drinks! The finest liquor moonshiners can brew right here.
I'll take a look, sure.
Don't order...
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Hey there.
What?
Oh, no. Whatever it is, keep it to
What's your
yourself.
score? Mercenary, caravan guard.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Who owns this bar, anyway?
The Bobrov brothers picked this place up a few years ago. Vadim Bobrov is the loud one, Yefim Bobrov is the quiet one, and I'm the one that has to listen to them argue with each other all day.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Take a look.
Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Hey.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy,
Need a room?
Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry. We'll find you.
What's the story with this place?
Not much to say. We sell food, drink, and rooms. Mainly for traders that come to the area. My brother Vadim runs the bar. Scarlett's our waitress, and she helps me keep the...
All right. Here's your money.
You're in room 2, just through the door.
Everyone just buys the beer.
Hell of an animal you got there.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his, her
hello
and
there.
her perfect
Another one of the
hair.
poor and stupid of Diamond City come begging for table scraps?
The poor and stupid?
Oh, don't act like you don't know. There's two types of people in this town. The ones living in the stands and everyone beneath us. I know everyone in the stands, and that doesn't include you. Now, why don't you make yourself scarce?
And miss basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
You read that article? In Public Occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
Officer.
I'm too friggin' slow to join the Minutemen.
Read the trade. We're always open. Everyone else may be so.
Would need the key.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again, or at least that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back? Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Hey, Nat.
Public is here to pull the wool out from under your eyes.
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
I'm not a synth!
Don't move, synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth! Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down, now!
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City, hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back?
Hey, you're that vault dweller. From the paper.
Hi.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Don't touch the paint.
What? Why?
This is the wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Everybody!
What do you need done?
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint, and there'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
And what keeps us united are two things. First is the great green guardian behind
Only if you throw in some more money.
Fine. Pay you 125 caps.
from the filth of the outside. And second,
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back. Security says they can't handle them. That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
and other ghost stories to drive us apart. We will not betray this sacred trust. Now, I want everyone to hear these next words very carefully. I am not a synth. I am the same flesh and blood boy who grew up on these streets, who was born in a shack just down the waterfront to Martha and Patrick McDonough. And I will not abandon my city due to the heinous allegations of the press. God bless this city. God bless the wall.
He's so full of shit.
Excuse me.
Mayor's talking. Keep it down.
Yeah?
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
Excuse me, but I'm very busy right now.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Service. Only a Diamond City surplus. We're so delighted you've chosen us for your shopping needs. We buy and sell everything. Diamond City surplus. Open 24 hours.
I'm through.
Shopping at night? Diamond-City surplus, always open.
Shang, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little stand of yours.
Every drop of water that comes out of that filter is 100% pure. Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by city regulation, huh?
It's a health hazard, Shang.
It's a profit hazard is what I say. I manage the water, and I'll do it without your interference, thank you very much.
Hey, you were in the paper, right? You're 200 years old? Looking pretty good for your age, huh?
Hey, officer.
Hey, I think those Bobrov brothers are looking for you.
Shang.
Hey there, purified water. You won't find this out in the Commonwealth.
Hey, you that trader up from Quincy? You sell any ointment? I got me this itch.
Officer.
Word is, something bad went down in the old Museum of Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Got it.
If you're hungry, you can grab a quick bite of power noodles. Just talk to the robot.
Nice.
Nice piece you got there. Just keep it holstered.
Won't be able to pick this.
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. It's better that way.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you feet. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond-City radio? It's terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
This is what I tell you, Fim. Something must be done. Radio is bad for business. Makes customers unhappy. Either we have unhappy customers listening to bad DJ, or we have no music and customers have boredom.
Vadim!
It's true! Don't listen to my brother! Someone needs to Get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
All right, that's enough. Vadim isn't serious. He doesn't really want to kill Travis.
Okay, what's really going on here?
Sorry, we were just joking around a bit.
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Poor Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Yeah?
If you're hungry, we sell food. But usually people just order drink.
Vadim.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Have a nice day.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of Brahmin meat on the hooks.
Wait, what kind of meat is this?
You never heard of Brahmin? Big, dumb, got 4 legs and 2 heads. They're the only cattle around. Everything's fresh from the codman.
Weird stuff? Weirder than...
Yeah, princess. Weirder than that. Mirelurk, bloatflies, rad stags. So...
Just looking.
Huh. Look, Scaver, I ain't buying
Ollie.
any. Flank, rib, or sirloin. They're all good, so, make up your mind.
Let's see what you have.
As fresh as it can be.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Nat.
Hey lady, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Read the public and be prepared.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home. Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say. It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Hey.
What can I do?
Over here.
I don't think I can get to that.
Move here.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Yep.
Head over there.
Everyone who's anyone reads public
Go there.
That's a plan.
There. Move out.
That's a plan.
Go check that out.
Going to die. She needs help. Anybody, help! She's going to die. She needs help. Hurry! She's in here! Please help! She's right back here! Hurry!
Blue, I don't like this.
Hell yeah!
Gone. Just here's trouble!
Come on, little girl.
better than expected. Free for the taking.
Excellent.
Came from across the Charles? Long hike. I ain't telling you how to pick your friends. The pipe is kind of a troublemaker.
Hey, you there. I have a question for you.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You were in the tap house before, when...
You tried to punch out the bartender. What was that all about?
I thought it was dead obvious. Cook is sleeping with my wife, and I'm supposed to just pretend I don't know, until Cook decides he's bored with her and she comes crawling back home to me.
Sounds like a tough situation.
You don't know the half of it. But I'm not gonna just sit here and let Cook steal my wife and destroy my family. I'm going to go back and talk to him, and I want you to come with me. You saw? He won't take me seriously otherwise. I don't want to have to really hurt him. I just want him to leave Darcy alone.
Okay. I'll help you.
Okay, good, good. I'm sure Cook will back down once he sees you're with me.
This'll work better if I talk to Cook by myself.
You're probably right. I am so angry at Cook, I might lose control. Just get him to leave Darcy alone.
How far do you want me to go?
As far as you need to. I don't want him dead, but otherwise, he deserves to suffer for what he's done.
Shop in safety. No sense allowed at the surplus.
Why buy just an ordinary piece of wood? A swatter.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective. He's gone missing.
Nicky's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry. Whatever you're gonna ask, I don't know anything about it.
Jeez.
Lady. I like guns too, but you think you might be overcompensating there?
You're back. You find that paint?
Wasn't easy, but I found some, yeah.
Now that's damn fine news. Why don't you go ahead and paint the first stroke? Let's see how the shade matches up.
Working hard?
That's a good shade of green. The wall sure seems happy with it.
Happy to help. It's been an honor.
It's nice to work with someone who knows how to show respect. There's your payment, and a little bonus for getting the right shade of green. Don't do anything with it I wouldn't do.
I'm glad we did this. The wall is important to a lot of people here, Blue.
Read that interview you gave. Thing you said at the end? Having hope? Good on you.
Okay, let us get down to brass tacks. I am glad you are willing to help. Unlike my deadbeat brother. Travis is a good guy. He deserves better life.
I'm just waiting to hear your idea.
Travis needs boost of confidence. You know what does that for him? Winning a bar fight. I'm sure you've been in one, yes?
I can hold my own if that's what you mean.
Exactly what I mean. I want you to back up Travis in his first fight. I want to stage fight here in Dugout. Nothing too serious. We make sure Travis wins and feels good about himself after. I want you to be there to help make it look real. What do you think? Sound good to you?
How would something like that even work?
It makes sense, I promise. I have contacts, people I can count on. Real tough looking, but they will take a dive for money. They confront Travis here at Dugout. You step in and give him push he needs to stand up to them. Then you and Travis take them down. Nothing gets too rough, and Travis is something he can feel good about. Simple, right?
All right, I'm in.
Ah, I knew I could count on you. Yeah, it's too late today for me to arrange. You come back tomorrow evening after 6 o'clock and everything will be ready.
The wall's sure looking good lately. Guess Abbott found some more paint.
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Oh, hello again. I can take your order whenever you're ready.
Doctor.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime. Even though I'm a doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick drink after work.
You
Whatever
ain't gonna
you're
last
gonna
once you leave
ask,
the wall,
I
so
don't
don't get
know
too
anything
chummy.
about.
Ah, yes, you. Famous bobber of liquor, on tap all day.
Maybe later.
Some other time, then.
You look tired. Need a room?
Here's your caps.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
I'll take your order whenever you're ready.
Hey, Vadim.
Come, have a drink. I didn't buy bar to sell water.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. There.
Vadim.
Good to see returning customers. Most die. You let me know if you need a drink.
Travis.
Hey, I mean, hi. Again, hi? Hi.
Hey.
What's your problem?
Looks like you're having a disagreement.
Look at the smart guy we got here. Except, if you really were smart, you'd take a hike right about now. Now get the hell out of here.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
Everything okay here?
Does it look okay? Because... no. It is not. I have no idea what I did to deserve this. I just wish they'd go away.
You could resolve this, if you try.
That doesn't seem like a good idea. With these men, it could, well, it could turn violent.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well, if you think it would work...
We're right behind you.
Okay, well, that's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
I mean it. Leave me alone.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say, or else? I'm wondering what comes after that. What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Hey! Security!
We need security!
Help! Security!
I can carry something if you need me to.
Hey, Travis.
Oh, jeez.
Vadim.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
Totally deserved it. Those guys were assholes.
Of course they were assholes. That was whole point. I will try and fix the situation which you have made messing of. In meantime, I need you to not kill anyone and help with the rest of the plan. Okay? You have...
Hey.
Just let me know. Take a look.
Hey.
Shoot.
Wait there.
Okay. I'll be here then.
Maybe I should just go.
Ever seen a Meyer alert?
Leave.
Think a crab.
Might be better than
cross
going
with
to
the
sleep
tank.
every night wondering
Felt
if I'm
bad.
gonna die when I wake up.
Leave the wall?
Good to see
What are you,
returning
nuts?
customers.
You wouldn't last an
Most
hour out
die.
there.
You
I'll
let
take
me
my
know if you
chances
need
on this
the...
side of the Green Guardian. Thanks.
Not today.
You sure? Ah, well.
Have a nice day.
Hawthorne.
So what's the story?
Hey.
What's your problem?
Why are you bothering Travis?
Why are you getting involved in something that don't matter to you? Now get the hell out of here.
Hey there, pal.
Oh, it's you.
I'm here to give you a hand.
I mean, I just wish they'd go away.
Come on, man. Take a stand. Don't chicken out here.
I don't think I could. With these men, it could...
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Well,
We're right behind you.
Okay, that's... Well... That's enough.
Oh, I'm sorry. You say something.
I said that's enough. Leave me alone.
Look at you. Let me think about that for a second. Nah, I don't think so.
Paint the wall, no.
I mean it.
What do they do with them?
Leave me alone.
Take them.
Sounds like you were thinking about saying, or else. Were you, Travis? Were you gonna say,
You
or
have
else?
marvelous bone structure.
I'm wondering what comes after
Stop
that.
by the mega surgery sometime.
What you gonna do, little man?
I'll beat you up.
Big mistake, Travis. I'm gonna destroy you and your friend here.
Security! We need security out here. Security!
Security! Better in our hands anyway.
Oh, hi. There.
Travis.
I don't, okay. I usually don't... This is why.
What the hell is wrong with you? You were supposed to help Travis in fight, not murder people in my bar. Why would you think this is okay?
Who cares about them? What's next?
Are you kidding? You have set back whole plan for him. I will try and fix the situation. You have seen Scarlet, yes? No, I am just simple bartender, but I see things. I see how if someone who was not her employer suggests that she go spend time.
I could have it.
Yes, I know. This is what... Apparently, I also need to say, please do not be killing him. Just do whatever it takes, and you and I...
Just don't throw up all over my floors.
Hey.
Where to?
Come on.
Yep.
Everyone in this city's always jumping at shadows. Chill out is what I say.
Miss?
I'm on a break right now.
Sorry to have bothered you.
No problem. I'm on a break right now.
Can I ask you something personal? It's about Travis.
Travis? Really? Did he mention me? I heard about the fight. Travis was... well, he was brave.
Yeah, absolutely. You should really pay him a visit.
You think? I mean, I've definitely noticed him. Maybe... No, I couldn't just go over there.
Look, Travis is a nice guy. I can tell that you like him, and I think he likes you. Just go talk to him.
Okay, I will. I'll go see him now. Thanks.
Heard you're responsible for that new coat of green on the wall.
I want to be left alone.
Park the car in the yard? How about I hammer you in the heart with a haymaker?
Hey, Yefim.
This is terrible. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. He was up to no good, and look what's happened now. You've got to help. I can't do it. You've got to help me.
Would you calm down? I can't understand a damn thing.
I can't calm down. They took Vadim. Men came in. They said they were friends of the ones you killed. Said Vadim owed them money because of what happened. He wouldn't pay, and then they grabbed them and said that they would make him pay. And then they just dragged him out. You have to do something. Please tell me you can do something.
Do you know where they took him?
No, I don't know. He's the one that has always dealt with... Travis might know. You should ask him, please. Hurry. I don't want anything...
The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
What's going on?
Bull, that asshole from the dugout. Where did he hang out? His friends have taken Vadim.
What? Come on, that's not funny.
I'm not screwing around here, Travis. I need to know right now.
You weren't joking? Oh man, wow, this is because of what happened, isn't it? It's my fault.
No, Travis. This is between Vadim and those men. It's not your fault.
But if I hadn't gotten into that fight with them, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Don't do that to yourself. All we can do now is figure out how to make this right.
Look, I don't really... I mean... If Vadim is missing, or in trouble...
It's probably gonna be dangerous.
I've heard enough to know they're probably holed up at the old Beantown Brewery. And then we can bring Vadim back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a break right now.
Scarlet.
I'm on a break right now.
Hey there, lady.
Well, hello.
You shoot people, lady? My dad says outside to shoot people. Hi.
see the last one we tried to pull in? With all the grenades?
Oh, no, I was out doing my rounds. What about him?
Well, Becca pulled him into the front of the store, and everything seemed fine, right? He must have got spooked or something, because he said, "You're mine now."
What's that for?
What? Who's there? Play tricks on me again!
Excuse me.
Farming's as honest work gets. Easy living, this ain't.
Hi.
Did the Minutemen send you?
I'm not the Tooth Fairy. Just tell me what you need so I can get out of here.
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone, stealing our food and supplies and threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Thank God. You're here. So this is it. Odds are if they've got Vadim, he's inside. We're gonna be okay, right?
Just keep a cool head, okay? Don't think about it too much.
Okay, right. Sure. Yeah.
And we'll all walk out of this in one piece.
Any last minute advice? I've never done anything like this.
You shoot first, ask questions later. Got it?
Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Let's get him.
Let's get this over with, shall we? How do you find anything in here? What was that?
Hi.
Thank you. I didn't know if anyone would...
Hell of a setup just to get people sauced.
I didn't know if anyone would come. I thought perhaps this is the end. Thank you, thank you. You are a true friend.
Are there more of them? Are they gonna come after you again?
No, no. This was best they could do. You got them. These idiots had caps and chems just lying around. They did not notice when I filled my pockets. You deserve what I took. Ah, and Travis, I am surprised to see you here.
Hey, Vadim. I'm glad you're safe.
How did you get roped into this?
I wasn't forced or anything. I wanted to help.
You are full of surprises, my friend.
Excuse me.
Man, what a day, huh? Hey, listen. I wanted to say thanks. This has been... well, it's been crazy. But I've learned a lot, I think.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, that's what I've been thinking about. After all this, I think, like, was I That's nothing compared to being beaten up, shot at. I can do so much. Anyway.
Going down. Roll.
Lock's really strong.
Who's there? End of the line. You're dead! You hear me?
Blue, we're not alone here.
Still kicking?
What was that?
I took care of those raiders for you.
Really? That's the best news I've heard in a long time. By the way, we've talked about it, and we've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
To this place, kid.
Apparently,
Energy.
the council's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. As usual, I've got something else for you to look into. I've got something a bit different for you. Our scouts have found a promising spot for a new settlement. Nobody's gonna want to move there until the bug infestation is taken care of. Once you clear it out, set up a radio beacon to let settlers know about it. Before you know it, we'll have a thriving new farm instead of wasteland. We'll take back the Commonwealth, one piece at a time.
You're tied to this place, kid. Energy.
Why settle for less than perfection? Need new clothes? Should stop by Fallon's basement. Open during the day.
You're heading outside the wall. You might want to stock up with Commonwealth weapons.
I'll meet you there then. Don't be late.
Yeah, I'll be there. I just have to close up.
We need to talk, Cook.
Oh, yeah? Is there some kind of problem?
Maybe. Paul Pembroke sent me to sort things out.
You've got to be kidding me. Paul sent you? That weaselly little shit never could solve his own problems.
Paul asked me to talk to you, so here I am. Asking nicely.
And I'm asking you, nicely, to turn back around and go tell Paul to come talk to me himself, if he's man enough.
Think this through. Darcy isn't worth dying for, or killing for.
Think about what you're doing to poor Paul.
You know what? You're right. This whole thing with Darcy and me, bad idea. I admit it. Not like I planned it or anything. She was just always hanging around here. You know how it is. Look, tell Paul it's over. I swear. I won't even let her in my bar anymore. Is that good enough for you?
It's a good start. Something more concrete would help.
Yeah, okay. I get it. I have an idea. Something I've been thinking about for a while already. Kill two birds with one stone, you know?
Let's hear it.
Here's the deal. I have some other, businesses on the side. One of them is helping Nelson Latimer spend his dad's money to make himself feel like a gangster.
Who's Nelson Latimer?
Malcolm's kid. An arrogant little pissant. But useful, since he has all the money in the world and likes to think of himself as a budding crime boss. Me and Nelson are supposed to be meeting some gentleman from Goodneighbor to exchange Nelson's cash for their chems. My plan is simple. We take the money and the chems.
I'm in. Let's do this.
Now you're talking. I promise, you won't regret it. In a few hours, we're both going to be sitting pretty.
Please tell me you don't want anything to drink.
But Dad says not to talk to strangers.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Nothing.
Okay. Bye.
Hey, don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense. Paul and I have a child. I regret
I could do
lot
this.
of things, but not my little kid.
Gone. Just like that.
I wanted so much more from my life than this. Ugh.
Cook won't be bothering Darcy anymore.
Good. I knew you could handle him. So, what happened? Did he give you any trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Okay. I don't care what you had to do, just as long as he leaves Darcy alone from now on. Anyway, thanks for your help. I'll, see you around.
Cook has a plan to make us both rich. Ambush a chem deal set up by him and Nelson Latimer. Interested?
If you think it's a good idea, I'm in. Cook owes me. Big time.
Note says the meet is near the Backstreet Apparel building. You know where that is?
Oh yeah, down along the river. Come on, let's do this.
Hey, don't let my husband drag you into any of his nonsense.
Where the hell is Cook? We can't sit here much longer.
Get out of here.
Relax. I'm sure he'll be here any minute.
Yeah, well,
You
he
better get the
be.
fuck out of here if you
This
know
is
what's good for
bullshit.
you.
Cook sent me. He has a message for you.
Cook told you about this? Where the hell is Cook anyway?
What is this, Nelson?
This is a holdup. Drop your guns.
Are you serious? Kill this asshole!
Don't move.
You don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
How can I be sure you won't send anyone after me?
You're not actually thinking about leaving her alive.
I'll tell Morosky it was Gunners, okay? You can trust me. And, I'll give up Morosky's chem lab. This here? This is nothing compared to what he's got stashed there.
Keep talking.
Where do you think these chems come from? We've got a lab. Right here in the Commonwealth. But you'll never find it on your own. Not without my help.
Tell me what you know first.
Well, okay. I'm trusting you, right? The lab is in the old Forley fish packing plant. On the waterfront in South Boston.
Sounds like a dumb place for a secret chem lab.
Oh, yeah. What about if the place is overrun by feral ghouls, which don't even look twice in my all-ghoul crew?
Why wouldn't the feral ghouls bother you and your crew?
What, you don't know? Ferals don't bother us normal ghouls. I don't know why. Maybe we taste bad or something. But they're just for cover anyway. The real security is a system of tripwires that have to be triggered in exactly the right order to open the door to the lab. You never even know the lab was there when the door is closed.
So how do I get in without hitting all the tripwires?
With a password, which I can give you. There's a terminal that will bypass the tripwires and open the door to the lab. So, I have your promise, right? If I give you the password, you let me walk?
I promise.
All right, the password is Applejack. There, now you've got everything, and I'm completely screwed forever. I hope you can live with that.
Sorry, Trish.
Always on good behavior, aren't you? Always on good behavior, aren't you? Rank in here. What was that?
Wake up, Commonwealth. Since they're not your enemy, they are victims in this war as well. True, they were created by the Institute, but they were created as slaves. Thinking, feeling, and dreaming beings, utterly oppressed by their tyrannical masters. So join with us in fighting the real enemy, the Institute. Join the Railroad. When you're ready for that next step, don't worry, we'll find you.
This is fair.
We got trouble. Find him.
Come on. Just like that. Always on good behavior, aren't you?
Maybe we can have this chat later.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm just talking. Always on good behavior. Handy, aren't ya? Always on.
Terminal somewhere.
Whatever is making that smell needs to seek medical. Always on good behavior, aren't you? I think we found a new frontier of foul.
accurate shit.
What the?
If we're gonna dance, let's dance.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we... Who? Riso!
saw. Wait. Ain't fooling me. Gonna blow you up.
The boss says hello.
Hello? That you, Skinny? Lila?
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
We don't have to do this.
What?
I try to be.
Seems like you're doing better than trying. I appreciate it. Too few folks can be bothered. Of course, in my experience, if you want to do real good, playing nice only gets you so far. I mean, look at Diamond-City. A place I've been trying to warn of real danger. But every issue I publish, all I hear is, "Oh, Piper, why don't you ever publish anything happy?" It's enough to make me want to hang.
Then quit. If it's that clear people aren't interested, why keep going?
Because people need to know the truth.
Right?
Sure, it can be scary. A night doesn't go by, I'm not afraid some institute drone will decide today's the day to pay old Piper and family a visit. Because I know the truth.
Scared, huh? Could've fooled me.
I'm pushy, not crazy. Honestly, these days I'm more scared for my sister. I don't know what I'd do if something happened to her. But I'm not the only one with something to lose. That's why people deserve to know what's out there, good or bad.
Couldn't agree more. How can you protect you and yours if you don't know what you're facing?
Exactly. Most folks, though, they'd prefer a comforting lie. Not me. I've seen firsthand what the truth can do. My sister and I, we grew up way out in the Commonwealth. Tiny little settlement. Our dad, he was part of the local militia. Keeping the raiders off our backs and the mirelurks out of our latrines, as he'd describe it. Well, one day, our dad turns up dead. His captain, well, I didn't buy it. I start making inquiries. Turns out, the captain, he'd sold out. He was gonna leave the gates open one night. Let a group of raiders sack the place. My dad found out and was gonna turn Mayburn in, but Mayburn got to him first. And I wasn't about to let that bastard get away. I tried talking to the mayor, but he wouldn't listen. So, I papered the entire town in posters. Wanted for gross dereliction. The mayor sure wanted to talk after that. The town threw Mayburn out on his ass and were dug in when a very surprising...
Right? You saved those people.
No. Those people saved themselves. Because they knew the truth. But hey, I'm sorry if I've been ranting. It's just nice to talk to someone who act...
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. What the...
They realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! If you get locked out of the terminal, don't worry. The system will reset itself. Just give it a minute. You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Hold position.
You gotta use that terminal.
Hey.
What you got for me?
Hey.
Okay, I'll be here then.
I'm through.
Hey, whatever you did worked.
Gotta love the irony of the reverse damsel in distress scenario. Question is, why did our heroine risk life and limb for an old private eye?
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my husband. Took my baby. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Heads up.
Shoot.
Over here.
Of course.
Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Oh, I'll find
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
You and Valentine are both dead.
What is all this?
You're dead!
Good. You can still run. Don't underestimate us again. More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor? Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door.
Only opens with a key.
Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this lady doing here? Huh? Valentine must have brought her here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nicky. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast.
1, 2, 3.
I thought we were getting along. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about a missing person. No trace of where they've gone. I want you to come to my office in Diamond-City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond-City.
Thanks a lot.
The wall's looking as green as the day she was built.
Don't be caught dead! Protection!
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
We're looking for my baby, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? And why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
My husband was murdered. He was just trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So, you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal. And there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them. Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was kind of a hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Ah, what were you hiding? Nothing.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary.
Heard you rescued Valley.
Professional. Quick, clean.
Scare the hell out of me.
Has no enemy.
He ain't like those
They're all
instant
dead.
disciples.
Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Locked tight. Don't think I can pick this.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key.
Won't be able to pick this.
See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
New issue of Public Occurrences. View from the vault. An outsider's perspective on the Commonwealth.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Who do
do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
You do seem like a sweetheart. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your baby's lucky he has a mother like you. I hope you find him.
Mother braves dangers of the Commonwealth to find missing
Got too
son.
much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Diamond-City surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you've scavenged.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Heads up.
You say the word.
Well, look at this. All of a merc's favorite things.
Gwinnett's stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Well, let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Piper.
Heading my way?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Let's trade.
This is what I've got.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
forever. At least, not if I have my say.